camera doesn't make this any easier.
Signs didn't work. Can I have a roll, please? Never mind.
What?
Maybe slightly on my side because I took a different route.
Oh, you
Thought it
didn't.
would work, but it didn't.
There's nothing to winch onto, is there?
Nope. And I'm on my side anyway, so it wouldn't help.
I didn't get the cryptic signs, please, or something. If you'd have shouted something like, I've tumbled, help.
See, you can charge back up that hill.
I'll just bring the cement. I'll come round, hang on. Mickey F, thank you for 5 months. Just grab some fuel.
There was another path when we came down earlier, and I thought, what are the chances of that working out? And I thought, well, I've got to try it this time round, and it didn't obviously work out, because when I dropped down, it just flipped over to the left. I think I hit a boulder on the right or something.
Right, so... Okay. That's true, Corvette dude, but not beams. You wouldn't do that with beam. Look, Paul 56, I'll give you a bit of extra dosh for your petrol money. Just bring me some of those vanilla slices, please. Yes, they do, Corvette dude, because they press them into panels. Madness, thank you for 62 months.
Oh, I keep forgetting this place has nowhere to turn around.
Is it test server live? It's just a local host account. Oh my god! That
Okay, I even
wrecked my tyre and suspension. Reading chat, looking up, and then hit a rock.
We've got a spare tyre, haven't we?
I think so. Repair. Suspension's on 0, so I better repair that.
You haven't got the points for that, have you?
Nope,
No.
you only carry a tyre.
You do your wheel, but not your suspension.
No, suspension's completely wrecked.
I have got a one top high side in the middle.
Yeah, we'll try it. I'm not sure it's going to work. Yep. Pretty much what I figured was going to happen. It would just roll you the wrong way.
You could try and knock me down the hill and see what happens for science. It's a difficult recovery in a quarry, isn't it? Always is.
Yeah, a truck with a turn and circle of a boat, yeah. Like manoeuvring around you is it's just like back, forward, back, forward, back, forward.
I would like you to clarify what type of boat, Paul, because a speedboat has a great turning circle.
Only when going at speed.
Yeah, but...
They're doing like... they don't have great turning circles.
Why are you still sliding?
Perpetual motion? I don't know.
Okay, game. Really? Right.
You just did like a tank turn on my screen.
Ready for this?
Nearly.
I can't guarantee my results here, by the way.
We're in the science category of life. I'm going to enjoy the ride.
I love how my winch is even stronger than the actual engine. It's amazing, like, I can winch you around the place, but if I try to push you, I can't do it. Like, the winch is just OP.
It's running, but there we go.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Have fun with that. Every time I glance at chat, a rock jumps out and kicks me in the wheel.
And I got a leak in your fuel tank as well.
Yep. I've literally leaking fuel now. I literally looked up at chat and then got smacked. And I'm now burning through fuel.
All I can say to that is don't read the chat, Paul.
That's just pure scumbaggery.
Just blame Hannah. She probably said it's not exciting enough, Paul.
Hannah, the excitement summoner.
Yeah, just like in iRacing.
I'm now in a race to see how far I can get before I completely run out of fuel. Don't think I have any repairability now, do I?
No, I've got a spare tyre, but I haven't got anything that'll repair your body damage.
Well, isn't this frustrating?
You're right, Alex. I did see him, but I didn't say anything.
I can do without suspension to some extent, but fuel? That's a different problem. Sadly, I'm not going to make it.
Hello, Alex.
If I get as far as I can, then you can pull me the rest of the way.
Yeah, providing I can get past you.
That depends where I break down, I guess.
That does. There's lots of ifs at the moment.
I'll try and break down in a convenient spot.
Thank you, that would be really appreciated.
I'm really hoping to get out this quarry, but sadly the fuel's just,
Going, gone.
yeah. I have to think about pulling over now. Thanks for the camera change, that really helped. There we go. That's about as convenient as I can make it. Just the
I
final
think you're out
slope
of
together.
fuel.
Yeah, is that the slope that I stopped on last time because I didn't have enough straight power to go
No,
up?
it's not the one you stopped up. No, that wasn't the reason. You stopped because you was in the wrong gear, remember?
Okay.
That's what you said.
Well, the same thing, isn't it?
No, you didn't get stuck. You were just in the wrong gear, but this time you'll be fine.
To me, it sounds like he got stuck but didn't want to admit it.
Well, I didn't get stuck because all I did was put it in low, put the diff lock in, and then carried on.
What was
So
it? A temporary pause?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what your technical term yesterday was. A temporary pause.
I temporarily paused. I had to change into a different gear and lock the diff, and then I carried on. That's not stuck, is it?
I thought you was coming up behind me then. I just realised you're still on your first lap.
Yeah.
So hang on, that noise is getting quieter all of a sudden.
It's going the other way.
So, have you got a spare wheel on that thing?
I do have a spare wheel, yes.
Are you able to repair my fuel tank with your spare wheel?
I'm not able to make it. Paul, as good of engineer as I am, and you know that, I'm not any good at making a tyre into
Come
a
on.
fuel tank.
A good engineer can fix anything with a hammer. You've got a hammer.
Yeah, I've got a hammer. My truck doesn't have a hammer.
Well, maybe you should fix my wheel. It might make it easier to pull.
Might be a good
Hammer
point.
DLC confirmed.
I'd pay
I'd
for a
hammer
hammer.
trees out of the way then. I'd smash boulders into little tiny pebbles.
No. There's enough pebbles on the road and they do enough damage to the truck.
There's enough 1Xs lying around.
Do you know, if this awkward camera view snaps one more time, I'm driving in first person for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. Baz, clearly Sommy couldn't be in the A-team. Because if he was in the A-team, you could fix it with a hammer, no problem.
I could fix it with a hammer. I can fix a leaking fuel tank with a hammer, but I don't have a hammer. I have a tyre. I'm failing to see why you're not understanding.
You can
this.
make anything into a hammer. I could use
Hit it with the tyre.
a bread roll as a hammer.
Depends on how stale it is, right?
Exactly. Ooh. Spare wheel height.
$35 litres a minute.
And we're not even moving.
We're not going up anywhere.
I'll take the handbrake off. How's that?
We might need to do like a winch pause recover at this rate.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the worst bit. After this, it'll be all downhill. So.
Winch to me.
It's as far as I can get.
See how quickly I was at attaching a winch cable then.
Dummy Monk, thank you very much for 4 years. Enjoy that new sub badge. I keep yo-yoing on the winch cable.
Yeah.
No, I didn't run out of petrol. Well, I did run out of petrol, but the reason I run out of petrol is because I got a hole in my fuel tank.
Pretty
And
sure
why
it'd be diesel, not petrol. Just putting that out
Well,
there.
And why did you get a hole in your gas tank?
Because I was
It's
reading
not
chat.
gas. Can we not call it a gas tank? It's not gas.
Well, my truck runs on unicorn tears.
It's running on my bloody tears at the moment.
Oh dear. What on earth is a petrol tank? I have no idea. Exactly, I'm all out of tears.
So, chat, where do I abandon Paul? 2 feet from the drop-off point?
I'll pull the quirk. I'll give you $10 if you kick Tommy from the session.
Yeah, see how that works out. 4 cemented, be gone.
Package sand, let's see. Yay! Right, that's all the sand we need here, isn't it? I can recover now.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I have a new fuel tank.
So, are you grabbing another trailer?
I kind of have to, don't I? We've got to do another cement run or...
Yeah, we need another 8 cement total, 4 for the factory and 4 for the bricks.
Flipping heck.
And then you can make the decision as to whether you want to do a split load when we do an unload, or whether you want to...
Did I take a flatbed last time or a sideboard?
You took that one, the flatbed trailer, not a sideboard trailer, but it's up to you. I think the sideboard trailer is better because it's lighter, but the center of gravity is like higher, so you sort of trade
Yeah.
stability for weight, basically.
I'll take stability. I've just been brought some cake.
Stalker.
Battenberg cake.
Stalker.
Mmm.
How you getting on, pups?
Just going to grab another 2 metal beams to do the metal rounds.
And this is the same again. So there's a metal beam that's been put on the manual loading dock.
It was there when I got there last time.
A back was getting better, but then it wasn't good last night. Gone bad again. So she was up in the night, which was waking me up as well. So not great at the moment. That is the worst sound ever. Hopefully evil. Hopefully. There you go.
No worries.
I think the winch is just a game mechanic. It wouldn't work like that in reality, obviously.
It would, but you'd have to double snatch block it in order to get it to pull like that.
Well, it's like trying to get the pulling force from the back of your trailer onto a tree.
Yeah.
And if the winch cable's wound at the front, that's going to be fun. Yes, Procrastinator. About another 2 months of exclusive, and then it'll be on Steam. Right, taking cement again.
Yep. Everybody down now!
Everybody stay on the floor right now. Then a wild puppy appeared.
Oh.
What?
As you came down the hill, it looked like you had 3 and not 4. And then you came behind the tree, and I swear there was only 3, and then you like puppies came up, and it spawned the 4th one in. It was like so creepy.
I like that. Oh, go on, sorry.
I'm just answering a question. I'm using the Xbox controller.
Because I like the way you found into this place, Paul. Like, you go round the back and then go through the telephone pole and the building.
It's amazing how much that makes it easier.
What is my wheel?
Evolve solo player. People definitely play the game solo. I think the very early missions that you do, like back in Michigan and stuff, are a lot more doable solo. But it definitely seems to get harder as they've added more seasons. Like they've added more challenging and longer running missions. And I think if you did this map solo, you would struggle. Hang on. I like the look at this trailer right now.
Yeah, there's a boulder on that side.
Okay, we're good. So yeah, solo, it could. I would definitely recommend playing it with somebody else.
When I play this on my own, I probably only play it for like an hour. Otherwise, I find it really frustrating. It's definitely better with people, I find. But I sort of like, you know, I'll spawn in, and if I deliver one lot of bricks for this mission or whatever, then that'll be me good for the hour or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I have to put it down because otherwise it just gets so frustrating, you know, and you feel so tedious. Obviously, progress is slow like that, but it's not something that I can sit there and play for hours on end, making very little progress on solo, you know?
I think as well, like a lot of the missions are, you repetitive by the nature, really. And if you've got nobody to just talk to and have banter with and drive along with, it's going to get a bit more boring. As if that was a 2x.
So do we think there's a different route up there than that hill that we took last time?
Which bit are you on about now?
When we did the actually up to the brick factory, that really precarious hill that you could get up and needed a pull.
Yeah, let's have a look at the map before we do it again.
Yeah, I'll stop at the fuel station rather than doing a drive-by fueling.
Wait for me, I miss you guys. I'm coming.
Yeah, the map has a garage. There's a garage on each one.
On this particular zone currently.
You've played 500 hours solo mod sample lot. Fair play.
See, to me, all the other routes look really far away.
So we're going to the paper factory and dropping stuff off first, yeah?
We are stopping at the paper factory for this one to get half the weight, and whether one of us all drops it off or we do a half and half, you could leave your trailer behind essentially.
Yeah.
So if we drop your trailer, would that then help us going up that hill? Up, where the orange is on the hill.
I mean, there's nothing that looks particularly easy.
Because, I mean, if we take the long route, I have found a way around that mud section in the middle, but then I don't know what the path is like when we turn left after the gate, the Grainwoods River Gateway, and past the lost supplies, past the metal framing, through the log station. I don't know what that route is like. We're going to do same again then?
From Grainwoods River through lost supplies, that's fine. Lost supplies to log station is doable. Log station onwards is the harder bit.
So with half the weight, we should be okay to go up the hill this time.
I think so.
And then do you want to do a half and half, or do you want to go fully empty, or what do you want to do?
I can ditch this trailer at the paper factory if that's what you mean.
Yeah, so we'll unload half, I'll unload 2 and you unload 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evolve Jeep with a tier 2 sub, 2 months. You can have some of the money instead. Thank you, Evolve.
That hurt.
That's very kind.
Yeah.
Network 17, 31 months. Good afternoon to you.
You've taken the man's bug.
Simple Trucker, good afternoon.
I was just going to unload this stupid and leave the 2 on the back axle.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy used to have a boat outside of his house. Where's
I
the cake
can't
gone?
actually.
The cake's in my belly.
Right, I don't think I can actually select which cement to unload, and I think I'd rather keep it all on than get rid of the two in the middle, if
Right.
that makes sense.
So you have no choice over what?
I don't think it unloads from the back, I think it unloads from the front.
That's annoying.
If I wait for you, I'm assuming the one on your... Or do you have to select your trailer separate? I don't know.
I can select the trailer to unload from. Actually, it doesn't give me an option. That's so dumb. Cargo
if
will
you
be
unload-
unloaded from the vehicle or trailer. That's all it says. Vehicle or
So
trailer.
when you press unload, I think the one behind your cab will go first.
That's an oversight on the game's part.
Yeah.
You should absolutely be able to select what you want to unload. Because as that stands right now, I won't be able to ditch the trailer.
Yeah, you unload. You go completely empty and give me a hand to get up the hill. Or I'll be fine to get up the hill. Well, that was weird. Okay.
It worked from the back of the truck and then the back of the trailer is what it did.
I wonder if mine would have done the same thing.
With zero
And
choice.
but then we'd have still been screwed because you'd still have to take the trailer, so it's fine. This is the better option.
That's a bit rubbish.
And you can dump your trailer, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to do.
Yeah, now you're going to leave it in the turnaround area like other people do.
What are you on about? My trailer is out the way, thank you. See that you can't even. Look, Paul hasn't even seen it.
Mine's out of the way.
Lol.
There's nothing I can move usually from the paper factory to anywhere, is there?
At the moment.
You can come and grab some metal rolls. Where I am.
Well, he'll need to grab some bricks with me in a minute.
I can get bricks from the brick framing. There's a brick farm near you. You can't delete trailers. You can't delete trailers in multiplayer. You can only delete them in single. We've already tested it.
Can you come and grab 2 metal rolls, Paul?
Where are they going?
To the paper factory. Back across the bridge that you just went across.
I need to help Sommy as well, you know.
Well, do the rolls and we'll see where we are. Because I think I'll probably have to make 2 trips anyway.
He's going to get stuck in it. I presume you just kind of spiral up there, but
Yeah. If my truck looks like it's got no suspension, it's because it hasn't.
I'm not surprised the way you drive. I get metal rolls, so
Yeah. I've got 4, so we just need 2. Guess what? I went over a pebble and now I've got no fuel tank.
oh my god, you noob.
Oh, I'm the noob!
You saw what happened to me.
It was a tiny pebble!
Do as I do and not as I say, and you'll never see light again.
But when suspension's broken, that's when it starts damaging your fuel tank.
It's fine.
No, it's not. You're not going to make it.
Yeah, I will.
Right, you're not allowed to give cops a tow.
Wow!
Well, you did with so much confidence that you're going to make it.
You said it was fine.
Exactly. Freaking out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional, isn't it?
Meters to go across a bridge.
Well, you should be able to make it with 60 litres over a bridge.
I've got no suspension, I'm missing 2 tyres, and my fuel tank's gone.
Well, you can throw the trailer away anyway.
I haven't thrown it away, you didn't even notice when my first one...
Did you know you can delete them now?
Did you? I didn't know that.
Thanks, camera.
It's like Resort and Use GTA 2, isn't it?
Yep.
Come on, just go backwards a little bit more, please. Paul, give me a push.
What, so that you can dump more trailers in the corner, though?
Yeah. Basically. Kind of working.
Is your handbrake off?
Yeah. I mean, if you just hit my cabin, it's wrecked anyway.
It makes no sense that I can't just push you like this.
Yeah.
It's probably something to do with, like, the physics path of it's trying to transfer power, but because you're not connected to anything, it's not transferring that power in any way. So the game mechanic is like, no, it's not doing it, no.
This is the only 2 trailers I have on this map, and I've used both of them multiple times.
Well done, pups.
Woo! No! Don't hit me back!
I can't see what's going on because the camera keeps like...
Oh.
I literally can't see what's happening because the camera is just stupid. Another puppy trailer dumped.
No, I need to use that one again, so I'm coming back together. We're going to need it to move the brick, so can you 2 do it yourselves?
How are you getting on, Sommy?
I'm right across the bridge.
Right, so you're going to go over that ravine soon. I'm just going to grab some fuel. The P512. Is that on the last map or is that the new one?
We've got it, it's unlocked and there's no all-wheel drive. Yours is still in the bottom of a swamp.
What, do I need to recover it?
Yeah, I unlocked it for you, which unlocks it for me and pups to use.
This truck's so much faster when it's not got a trailer on.
Right, Summit. I'm heading towards you.
Yeah, I'll need to go and get some fuel as well, I think. Because I ain't going to have enough to make it up there and back.
I can grab 6 on my trailer.
Have you got a different trailer?
No, my trailer fits 6, doesn't it?
I thought it fits 5.
5. Is there even a trailer that you can do like 6 on, or is it all on?
Yeah, the one with the 8.
P512 is not horrible, but it's only 6x4 and only 1 tyre option.
Yeah.
1 tyre option? Unplayable.
What's the plan now, people?
I'm going, helping Sammy up that valley. We've got 8 bricks to move.
Can you not fit them on?
If Paul brings his trailer back down that he's already got up here, I can bring the other 4 down, so we'd have the 8.
Do you want me to come with you guys in case you get stuck then, so you don't have to risk the life?
I think fuel will be the problem, to be honest. You bring a truck down here which has some fuel in it, you could move us and fuel us.
Yeah, I'll go and grab another truck and go.
We should be okay from a load point of view because it's downhill on the way down, so there isn't gravity you can contend with. And then if I go the other way, then I'll park the trailer.
No mods, Jaggers.
I've got a fuel truck now, so if I bring that down.
Again, had you have done that, I wouldn't have never been making this back.
Yeah.
Never mind. Your second trailer, Paul, I've just dragged back to the fuel station, so it's only got to go up the hill to be sold.
Sammy, could you wait for me? Because I don't know where I'm going when I get there.
Yeah, no worries.
Wait, were you, Sammy?
I'm back at the fuel station. I passed you going the other way.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, so your trailer that you dumped at the paper factory, I've just towed back to the garage to get some fuel to then come back past the paper factory to go up the hill to get to the brick factory. It's starting to make sense, right?
If you say it enough times.
Yeah,
I'd say it quickly enough.
True, right?
I'm just going to explore an alternative route. Got a steep incline at the end, but other than that, it was quite straightforward. Is this money in the game? It has its own currency. You get money for doing jobs and stuff. And then you use the money to buy vehicles and vehicle add-ons. Right, I'm at the brick factory. Thank you for 3 years, Sandra. Happy anniversary.
So I'm assuming we go over the wooden bridge again, though, right?
I just went over the wooden bridge then, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Good, thanks, Chris Law. I'd say if you're coming up with an empty load, you can definitely take that alternative route, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it if you wasn't empty. Because there's quite a steep incline near the end.
Well, if I head up the way that I've been up and down 4 times now, do you want to guide Pups the other way? But he's sort of full with the fuel, so it's up to you.
Oh, you can just follow you. It's probably better if you stick together. Right, am I loading up on bricks then?
Yep.
Just gonna shoot someone.
Okay.
There you go. Double tapped. 2 zombies dead.
Didn't hear that, actually.
Really?
Oh, I didn't. I don't know about Pups.
I didn't.
Rubbish.
We were obviously just slightly out of draw distance.
So we're going back down the ravine, over the wooden bridge.
Left and straight.
Easy, mate.
Easy mode, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
How you getting on, Pups?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to dodge the start of it where you went through because my truck just won't move.
I mean, in fairness, if you stayed at the bottom, Paul should have enough fuel to at least get down the hill.
Oh, yeah. I can easily get down to you, but...
Well, I thought I'd see what it was like.
Jackstar, it won't be... It'll be a few weeks yet. I've got things to change on the rig before I'll do a video on it. I'm heading down, Pups.
You do that because I'm glitched into a tree. I'm not even joking. I'm glitched. Like my bumper is glitched into a tree and I can't move. Fixed it.
How many bricks do you have, Paul?
4 watts.
There's none in stock, and I've only got 3 on the back.
Is there one in the manual loading bay?
Yep.
Yeah, you see. I need a crane from Pups.
I'll bring you a crane. Stand by. I'll leave the fuel truck halfway down the hill in case you need it.
That's so frustrating. Why is it on the manual loading dock?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I literally pressed the load key twice and then pressed it again, and I think because the truck was full, it then defaults to put it on the loading bay without asking you what do you want to do.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, if you press the A key 3 times, you end up with one on loading bay, and I think that's what happened.
Right. Okay.
It's just one of those UI quirks that is just annoying.
I'm thinking it'd probably be easier to go from the garage on the other map with a crane round it.
I don't know, it's a pretty difficult spot. It's really annoying. I mean, are you just going to bring us a standard truck with a flatbed and a crane, or a proper full-size crane? So I can go, can't I, if you're able to load it onto yourself?
Yeah, yeah. You go and I'll grab that one.
Do you transfer trucks between map sections to different areas? You can do, yeah. So what you do is you, like this is a Russian truck, so you can't buy this in an American map, but what you can do is you can retain it into your garage, and then when you come to America, you can just pull it out of your truck store. So they don't stop you from doing that. So basically, you can use your favourite vehicles anywhere on any map. Big Bad Boy, thank you, 45 months. You and your son, which is birthday today, are watching you. He loves the big trucks. Would you tell him happy birthday? He turned 4 today. Keep up the great work. Hashtag Squirrel for President 2024. Steady on. Steady on.
Whoa.
I ain't going into no politics, bro. I wish you'd have mentioned his name. But Big Bad Boy, happy birthday to your son. Can we get some squirrel party in chat for Big Bad Moa's boy who is 4 today? I guess he's a little bad mower, right? Mini mower.
Wouldn't that be like a little good mower or something?
Yeah. Little naughty mower.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't think I can be president? Very true.
I'm sure you could.
You probably have to be a US citizen to be president.
Boston is the kid's name.
Boston? Happy
Oh,
birthday,
you said it in
Boston.
chat.
Have a great day.
How many bricks do we need? Just one.
Just the one.
It's the one that's on the loading bay.
I'm not going to that one.
You can get it from a brick framing.
Yeah, where I am on the map, there's one next to me.
Yeah, just get it from the framing. Four years old. Can you even remember being 4 years old, eh? Yeah, I wouldn't. Exactly, Fletcher Reed. I wouldn't want to be president, even if I could be. Those 4-year-olds who want to watch cartoons, he woke up and said he wants to watch Squirrel. Brilliant. Well, we're just one shy.
Away with it.
you reckon that'll give us a cutscene, that mission?
Yep.
Probably.
I feel like we've earned a cutscene.
The last one was like 26 grand or something, wasn't it?
As if I just got 15x and 6x.
I heard that. I heard that. I was like,
I'm on
crunch.
the road.